practices, with the right audience engagement, with the right trained audiences, with the right devices, etc., you can, I believe, get the same level of connectivity and engagement through a digitally mediated live experience. And then I'll shut up.
Thanks, Fee. Was there a question at the back? Or
Actually, your segue into the funding is an area that I'm quite interested in. There's obviously a big investment required by arts organisations to take advantage of these emerging digital technologies. And I'm interested in your perspective as a government body, and then from the arts organisation's perspective, how important this is considered by management. Is it an area that is going to receive significant investment? And if so, are they looking for a tangible return on that investment, or are they measuring their investment by softer KPIs?
I can answer that from just an Australia Council perspective. You know, I think on one level it's a problem that needs to be solved, and so, you know, that way of working with governments where if you help solve a problem, then you're more likely to get funding. And I think the problem is that it's not known yet how broadband is going to be used, and that the arts are one of the ways, education and the arts are the two that are bandied around as the two broad areas that can use broadband really effectively. I think the Australia Council will have grants for pilot programs in the first instance, and so it's really just some projects that can show how it'll be used, and to see some projects realised. I don't think in terms of the KPIs or return on investment, it will be much more than saying let's get a project up, and that may involve multiple partners or a community or a project, just to see it realised as a pilot. I think it's at that stage still. I don't think it's particularly advanced. Yeah.
Can I just say, I can see so much potential in the area, but just speaking from a very small not-for-profit contemporary art space, a lot of it's not as simple as just rolling out material, and I guess we're also very wary of just flogging marketing. So we've had many conversations at Westspace about how do we use these different forums, and it's definitely not as simple as just rolling out the same material. And our Facebook community we use a very, very different tone, and it's very, very different content to the type of material we put on our website. So everything is a really nuanced approach to content. So it's just there's so much potential, but it's like dealing with rich media or building really nuanced content takes huge amounts of time and effort and thought. So it's just I feel like